It's the Baby Radio Hour, with me, your host, the baby. We're so glad you could be here with us. We'll have the Catsboy in the studio, and I bet we'll get around to asking, what the heck? So, if you haven't already, go warm up that bottle. It's time for BRH32. And welcome to the Baby Radio Hour. I'm your host, the baby, and with us in the studio is the Catsboy. Welcome to Catsboy. Why, thank you. Now, the Catsboy, I bet listeners would like to know what your favorite meal is. Oh, the baby, my favorite meal is when you're eating and you have liver and you have eggs and carrots and you drop them on the floor, of course. Well, I pick those up, as I can, but then some get stuck in the high chair. And when you're done with your meal, the dad grabs them all out of the chair and he puts them on a plate. And then it's like a smorgasbord of delicious foods that I can devour. Why, thank you, the Catsboy. That was very interesting. And now a word from our sponsors. Is it a beautiful day in your neighborhood? Great people you see, singing, GooGoo, Pachu, how are you? GooGoo, Pachi, I'm a baby. And welcome back to the Baby Radio Hour. With us in the studio is the Catsboy. Now, the Catsboy, we've come to the highlight segment of the show, where we like to ask, what the heck? Today's what the heck is about restaurants. So, when I'm at home and I want more food, I just say, "Wah!" and then more food arrives. Or sometimes I bang on the table, and more food arrives. But when I'm in a restaurant, these methods of obtaining nourishment are discouraged. What the heck? Standards for public behavior? Oh, the baby, that's a good question. I have the same problem. If my mama and dada take me to an outdoor restaurant, and I express my reasonably held beliefs, for example, my belief that I should be getting more table scraps, by saying, woof, or off, that one is less common, then they always get upset. And they say, bad dog, stop that. But I'm like, hey, this is what I do at home, and it proves pretty effective. So what the heck? Why, thank you, the Catsboy. That was very insightful. That's all the time we have for the Baby Radio Hour. Join us next time. Did you enjoy this episode of the Baby Radio Hour? Let us know. Email babyradiohour@gmail.com.